Yo, everyone, look at this. Now, we're just continuing on from where we left off. I got this. Now, then we need to go to here. We need this. Bam. Yeah, I, I caved. I, I actually need this. I need to actually make this one. And it's going to be a little bit, um, if you do see my mouse slide down, it's because I set up something a little bit more softer for my wrist. So I can try to do this a little bit longer. But That's that's that. Uh, so we can't make this because we need this stuff here. Okay. What am I missing? Everything of that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff. We do need these, which we're getting this part, the replication mod. We need to do for this. So I need to make some more of these, which is crushing for these. And then, ah, or no, those are zombie ones. It's right there. We do need not those. There. E and D. I okay, so it doesn't work that way. Oh no, now it does. Okay. We do need some more of those. Hmm. There we go. And this is just working. Those are on a glitch. What I found out, but it gets picked up for the through there. I have plates, rods, and everything else all right here. With this, I might just continue on with it, but that the way this is set up works perfectly with it. Um, I might even take these like the zombie pearls. As you see, we're here with it. I might even just take the zombie ones and throw them like both of them in here. but for that, okay? Okay, everyone, as you see here, I'm busy setting this all up and all that. Need to get some more of this stuff with this. Yes, I'm making these, making it automate. There, that's there. But I need to get some more of it here. I know my schedule has been thrown at for quite a loop, which is so not fun. We need to do for that. So that appears for there. I do need to have some more of these. Or no, I need silicone to go in here too. So there. Let me do for this. Right like that. Don't need anything else with it. All right, Liz. This need to input with energy with that. Okay, so now it's working. We have for these. Making this. When I need for these and all that. Need them now. Should have them very soon. With it, I'm just still going through for all the other stuff I need. We finally made it for this again. Ho ho ho! Holy, this takes so much to make. Oops, I don't need it there. I need it over here. Then there's that. It is so expensive. But I might have to make that eventually. Iron. We need that there. There we go. So we got some more. And yes, I did upgrade that. Uh, it, I'm just going to turn that on. Allow everything else to get back online, get back working. I'm going to take this, throw it right there. Everything is going to be working. I just don't got to put sugarcane back in the system. But I'm so happy because I don't need sugarcane any longer. Because for the amount of stuff what I had for everything else here, sugarcane is no longer really needed. I'm going to need another one there. Okay, everyone. I'm going to actually be ending this episode. We haven't got this part all done because I'm still working with this one. And this one, I just need to get a few of these. And I can get the gear. There's the gear. Beautiful. Here's the Ron Flash. There's the double. So then we need to do this. So then we're going to have to do that with the dimensional ore again. And then I'm going to have to set that up. You guys know the deal with that. So that's going to be done. So then all this is going to be done. So I'm right now just going to collect that with you guys on here. So just let you know those will be done. Then we're going to be doing this part right here. Finally getting over down to here to the antimatter and all that. Bob Essence with all that and all this. And this is going to be fun. This is with the nuclear waste. This, uh, if I actually, I don't know if I have, oh, I only have 2 of them. So I need 4. Now let's do this. I don't want to throw those in there. That's why I might be this. There. Trying to pick that up. But I'm just trying to grab all this. And then just all these with it. There. Okay. So we're just going to chuck all these in there. For that. Because we're going to need so much of that. And it is going to be a lot. Because for that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying with that, everyone, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. Howdy, folks. Ranger Molter here. I have done a few of the quests on my own. Clear up that. We have this one to do. Simulations. We just need this part. So I'm working on that in between, but we done for something else. So I'll bring you guys there. And here it is. Okay, everyone. I also made the second one, but we're slowly items in here. Uh, yes, I finally caved. I did that. So this might be moved. This might not be its permanent spot. I may take over that area with the chest. I just gotta wait for all of them to be emptied, and then I can move everything with using these. I may have to set up all the rest of them. Luckily for me, it's not going to be hard. And I may keep this. And I don't know if I'm going to keep the Tom stuff. But yeah, we got right here to do. So we need more flux crystals. I think I have them stored away. If not, I know exactly where they are. Okay, there it is. We're just going to create them all into that. Make it stack. So we can throw those in there. There we go. Okay, crafting parts and so I don't have those again. Did I use them all up? Probably. Oh boy. There. I figured out I was trying to grab one type of thing that was not supposed to be there. So now we got this part. Now we need the wireless pointer, which we need another one of these. More iron. And there it is. Boop. I okay. We're gonna set that here. That is linked, but I don't think it's charged. Um, Luckily for us, our battery's right up here. It's gonna suck out all the battery it needs. So now we have basically our infinite backpack. So I can stick this in where I have the one crafting table situated. There we go. Because as you see, but I have it here. So if I take that out, say it's not in my inventory, not M, right here. It should work. Unless it doesn't, because I'd re-download this mod pack, but I backed up the world beforehand because I had issues with it. Crafting table, oh yes, crafting table here on a stick and that. Because now it should work. See? I need this. And there. Okay, so I do need some ranges. Apparently, but then again, I'm gonna have to move that, so I don't know if I should put it like right up here, because that's the dead center of it. Taking that, dragging it over here, and doing that with it and setting it up. because then I'm gonna have to run cables and everything else all to this area and keeping these like situated up on the wall area. Then again, speaking about walls, speaking about that too, I'm gonna be redecorating a part of this base and putting something up for everyone. And then I'm still gonna release this as a single player world that everyone can have fun, mess around with, and see the madness. Because I'm not showing everything I do, but allowing you all to take a peek at the madness and stuff and what goes on for me for doing these things. Okay, okay, so there we go with that. I have these. These are ranges for 6. Okay, let's see if I can get it all the way over here, which is standing right on this. I'm out of range here, so right here. So it's just 2 more blocks. So I'm going to need some more pearl dust. Luckily, we got so much ender pearls. Um, since the ender predictions are here, they're coming out of with these. Pressure right here. I'm just gonna throw that there, that. And I'm just gonna get some more ender pearls. I might even make some more tanks too. But then again, I'm gonna need for the S. There we go. Okay. You see for each one of these, they're all 64K because I can make 5 of them. And I'm gonna be doing this. So I have it all this out of the chest for that in here. And I also got to combine for the other stuff, so I got to get going on that. As I did state, I know it says LP, but it's more of a let's watch me play. Like there's going to be a lot of games now where I'm just actually going to do that. I'm going to try to make my own version of this and more of a let's watch Walter play, which honestly I think sounds like it's something new, something a little bit different. I'm trying to get off the ground for myself. Because that's what basically this stuff is. It's you guys watching me play. It's not really a let's play because, again, I'm not showing you, oh, you have to do it this way, you have to do it this way, you have to go this way, you have to go this, you have to do it like this. No, I hate that. You guys play the way you guys feel comfortable. If you guys find exploits, you guys find this, great, cool. If you don't mind us sharing for those, that's even great. But it's also like that. I should speed that up. Okay. Just waiting for a few bits and pieces to end up crafting up. I'm going to have to change this and fix this so I can fit these in here too. Make them like I am happy for this, that this is working. If I head down to here, I'm going to turn this back on because I like backing up on redstone because I find that because if I head down to here, I need I might need to amplify this more. Oh yeah, and I was working with stuff here, so I need to clean all this up. But I eventually would. In here was because I ran out, I had more charge than I do for the basics. So there's quartz for that over here. Right now, I'm just reoxidizing silicon here, and silicon, I have, I have so much of this stuff. It is nuts because I really don't need that. Because right over here, I'm making more of it because my this area wasn't producing enough of it here. Like in here, well, like oxygen, right here with the hydrogens, like it's not uh fully working. Is there a gas one? Fluid, uh, GAS? There's no gas storage cell. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you created this mod pack and everything else. I gotta find for your thing so I can tag you down in here. And I don't know if you're gonna listen because I'm a small-time YouTuber with not very much likes and comments of all that. I really don't care. But uh, where's the gas storage? The chemical storage? Generators fluid cells. So if I do this for cells for this, I have fluid and all that. Okay. I'll be right back. I apologize, Ben. I just didn't look hard enough. There it is. There's the chemical one. I can at least I freely admit for that. For that. We're gonna do that so that the autumn so the osmium or osmium. Then again, I do have for that. Okay. So I need both of these. Then again, I shouldn't make that because I'm going to eventually need that. Wrong button again. I got to get used to that. So, like so. Quartz glass. I am going to need the ground up quartz and stuff for that too. And there it is there. So there we go. I know the chemical also just got used. I can throw up all the redstone I have in there because in here is that I do realize that this trick here, but um, there's no chemical thing for that. Like no like duplication of it. But oh well for that. But we have these, so all the way up here and stuff for that. This coming up Friday, it's going to be also a special day, depending on how well it goes. But I do think I end up making both of these. So if I go to this 4K 6 20, I need the 26 one right here. Hit apply. It's going to make these, it's going to also send them there. So right now, technicalities, I think I have it all automated for all this. So So there it is just for that. But it's hard to say on because I don't think I have the other stuff with it. Okay, so I'm gonna fix it and then bring you guys back. Okay, everyone. As I was trying to continue on a little bit from this, that we have a few pieces of stuff here, like the ender dust. We can make some more of that stuff with this here and this. Well, we do need these. So, cut a lot of diamond dust. Turn that off for a little bit so I can collect some of the diamonds. And none of them there. I mean, 42. Will that be good enough amount? Was that? Oh no, it wasn't in that one. That one. And this one, it's this one probably. Oh, but yeah, as it is, I'm just waiting for everything. I, I'm gonna have to get used to the muscle memory for it, for there. But changing everything over to here. And then rewiring up these for whole new projects and stuff. Or I just might have them, I just might rewire for different ones with different colors for everything. And as this part slowly empties out, which is going to be insane. For that all, okay? Just thinking of a few other things. I do need to take this out because I am making more black quartz. So I'll take that out. I might rethink of for a few of these and stuff. But I'll but yeah, as I work on a few more ideas and stuff, I'll be bringing you guys back. I might clean up some more of this stuff, like move this stuff to kind of over to here, like actually spread out the stuff and do what I do best. Okay, as this stuff is slowly draining over, I might have to start moving some more stuff over to it a lot faster. I could, whoa, I just thought of something. I could pack everything and then depack it later for that. Yeah, it wouldn't take long with some of this stuff. Compacted it all down for that, for all this purpose. And with it, of course, with this, 5 smells. Could do that. There's slime with biofuel. Moss are there. Could get moss and then slime blocks and then slime data motto and everything else with it too. And it could easily go with that. The clay. Compress it down. Compress everything down to where it is at its percent for that. Okay, I'll do that and I'll bring you all back. It may take me a long time, so prepare. Hi everyone, Ranger Motor here, bringing you guys back another episode of for Techopolis. A little bit of stuff has been happening and been busy with stuff. Now, we need this. And this. So many things are happening with this. I need more oxygen here. So I probably need to enrich for some of them. But then again, I already have that right over here. Trying to get it to increase. I probably need to get another probably need to build another reactor, so I'm going to be doing that. There we go, everyone. I need 2 more of those. And we need to set them up. Just like because this one needs to be exporting and exporting. Well, with the blue one, we won't have a problem with it. Let's throw the fuel in for these. And there go. Turn that on. Turn this on. Okay, there. And there. Yeah, now this is just filling. And I gotta rebuild this one, which I'm gonna be doing off screen. Okay, everyone, just letting you all know that. So there's the items for there, which is gonna be the design differently. Uh, I'm gonna be putting ender tanks down. Which, speaking about ender tanks, but yeah, I'm flying back up here, everyone. We have, well, not for that one, but for this one, we're gonna, so I go for the power for these. I'm gonna pull them out of here and leave that like that. So that these are now working just fine. Its field's already being pulled out of the cyanide. And then being imported over here for the uranium. Sulfur here, which has kind of been in with it all with it. He was making it this one. Probably need to put in, oh no, it's all. And this is all working just fine. Everything else is too. Just making for more stuff running into here. But still working on the other thing with it. So now, since we have the other ones, there's that. It's here. Okay, that's looks simple. Let's bookmark that. Okay, we need more of that. So I got two of them. We haven't had any of them here from this one. Let's just grab these. I'm just gonna put those in there and grab these. Yeah. Okay. Still got to work on that, so that's going to be taking a little bit of the time. Uh, Let me see. Hmm. I need to do for more, but I'm gonna be collecting a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna try to get some more of these, but yeah. Wait, this is gonna be an expensive one. Yes, that's that, and that's crushing this stuff. But I already have some of that for that, okay? So we're going all the way up, not there, but right over here. Because, see, we've been busy with it all. Fusions, I can dump those out. Where that power, of course, because this is, I was trying to make some more of different items with it there. I can just leave that there. I'm been bouncing around up and down here. I started with some RF tools, bit of stuff, but I do need to get a little bit more stuff for that end power reserve. But since I have the crusher right there, credit was there. But since now I got pearls there, got bones. But yeah, I still have to get more. As you see, I'm slowly building up on it. And in here, I'm kind of having going it back and forth. But I am going to be changing this.